Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box below and they have links. There's also an Amazon store. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, hit that notification bell. Likes, comments, and questions are always welcome. Okay, this is what we're going to do. We're going to attempt it. I don't know that it can be done. So let's just do it. So I've got my Tim Holtz blower I'm going to use. I've got my Blanco and I've got cranberry. And here are the colors. For the leaves, I'm hoping to use this acrylic ink. And we're going to go from there and see what we end up with. All right. We'll start here. I don't know where those little fingers are coming from. Jeez, let me try this because that's bugging me. That's somewhat better, but still. It's a really humid day, and I hate having to blame it on that, but it seems like that has such an impact on all of this. There. I just wanted to scoot that over and do that on that. Now I can get this out of the way. Okay, so there's the top flower. Yeah, we're gonna go with it. So what I'm gonna do is another couple flowers, maybe right here, which is going to be a tiny drop and a tiny drop and a tiny drop. I'm going to try to do like little petals. We'll see how that turns out. This almost needs to be a little bit bigger, don't it? Maybe not. All right, well, that didn't turn out like I thought, but we're going to leave it because we got some details to put on it, so it'll be fine. Okay. We're going to go with that. I'm going to have to understand it's not going to be as clean cut as this. And I think that's what I'm in my head wanting it to do. All right. Let's see. Let's do the purple. The purple, I am not sure how to achieve. The blue, I'm not even sure, unless it's something like this again, and I don't know about that. Let's just do it. Let's see, let's go with the blue. Yeah, I've come to the conclusion I'm just going to have to do some outlining, so it really doesn't matter at this point what it does. I still want that bigger. So I guess I've come to that conclusion. All right, I'm gonna go back up here and do this because it's bugging me and I want this bigger. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. All right. Jeez. The purple I want smaller because I'm gonna do 3. Now I've got it where I want it now. I just gotta sound like a gangsta. Got them where I want them. But now I'm just gonna have to keep it corralled until it dries. Or at least the very outside. You can leave the middle. As long as you get that outside dry, it's not going to spread out. But if you leave it wet, it's going to spread. And then one more right here. All right, that's gonna do. What to do? I guess start putting some of these leaves in. It's the only thing I know to start doing. Here's what I'm going to do on the leaves is normally I would use this, but this is a small area and I just don't think I can pull it off. So I'm going to use a brush and see what I can do on that. I think I'm going to use this little slant or little dagger, because when you put it down you can do leaves, you know, it's really cool. So I'm going to do that. And I think I'm done with the alcohol inks. I was going to do something. I tell you what I was going to do. So you may want to do this later. In the background, just have some alcohol down ink flowing and just creating a little background. But you know, I don't think we're going to have to. I don't think. Okay. I kind of want to do some light where I can then put some dark, because this has got different shades in it. I don't want the leaves just to be solid, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to see if it'll work. It may not. I do want to come down with, let's see. Things like that. And, you know what? We're fixing to see, because this may or may not work. It might. Let's see. All right. And some of these are strictly just to take up some space. They don't even have to be good leaves. They just need to be maybe some marks indicating. Now, something interesting to add, I like to do this with a deep blue. Add kind of an aquish color. Still green, but it's just got that hint of blue. I know it seems extreme, but just hang with me.
Okay.
Now we're going to find out, should I have watered that down or not, by how it looks. Okay, so after drying this, I can see I should not have watered that down. It doesn't do all that great. Maybe the paper, I think if it was on different paper, it'd do perfect, but it's not, so hang with me. Let's get the rest of this done. Let's just do it. So I'm going to go back over some of my spots. And if I can see what's underneath it, that's fine. It just adds to it, so that's not a bad thing. Just the initial stuff that I wish looked different. And you know, it may be that the layers look good like this, so it may have been a good thing. Just initially I was like, no, if I was going to do this again, I would not water down it, or at least that much. And that's the thing, is on this paper, it's not guaranteed to do like it's going to do on other stuff. This is the Kirkland's photo paper. So it's going to do a little different. Although I am kind of liking the double on here. But like I said, I won't do it again. And all these little lines, although that looks pretty cool, but all these little lines that you put in here are just, it's just going to add to it. All right, those are done. Yeah, just do the dark one. A lot of paint on that one. Play and learn, right? And let's see, so I need to mix some of the green in with some of this blue to create that. Now, let's see how the difference in the color of the leaves makes it really cool. All right. Some more leaves need to go up there. Now these leaves were just to fill in a spot. See, it don't have to really be anything, just something. All right, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the very tip. And I'm just going to put, let's stay right here. Just giving me an indication where things need to go. And I'm going to leave that one. I might do one up over here. But I'm going to leave that so I can determine where my berries are going to go once I start putting them down. I'm going to use the back. Do I want this big? No, let me do this. I'm going to use one of these little stylists and a very small end. This is a different blue that I've used. It's more of a, what is this? Brownie blue. Sorry. Noise. Alright. I'm going to stick it on the small end. And I'm going to start at the one closer here and start positioning it. Now you can keep these in line. You can do whatever you want to. I'll end up hitting them close together and they'll all blend. Okay, this has turned out kind of fun to do. It was very stressful at first. But now that I know kind of what to expect, it's turning out fun. Yeah, because there for a minute I was stressing, and we're not even done yet. It's okay. Now what I do want to do is go in here and take this brush again. Stick it in my green. Pick that up. Now I'm just going to like do somewhat of a highlight. Just a little bit. And I'm going to get a different brush because I do not want to use that one. That was a little harder. So let me... Okay, this is more of just a pointy. This is one of my silvers. Alright, I'm just going to... A little more control with this one. Because I can take it and press down and widen it a little bit. Okay. Now, what blue did I use? I think I used this one. Yeah, more of an aqua blue. I'm gonna see. I think I need to mix it with some green. There we go. Turn it down just a little bit. That's gonna go on these bluish ones. And you're not going to sit here and go, oh, she got out of the lines. You're not going to do that. You're going to look at it as a whole. Because think about it, when you see a bunch of leaves, you're not going to see all of them. Not them all are going to look right. They've been torn, they've been eaten. So, yeah, just have fun with it. I think I want some brown through this, the stem. Just to do something different. I like that. And I'm going to make these a little darker and not so straight. And anytime you can layer up your colors, it just adds to it. And you feel a little reckless, but hey, it's your painting. Do what you want. Okay. Whew. That was a little tiring. So we'll let's get that some of that get dried. Actually, I'm gonna dry it. Okay, so whew, now what? What am I gonna do? So I want to make the center of flowers. I feel like I need to fill in some of this more, to be honest. And what I might do is just not do the dark over it and let it stay light. And see, but there's still some white that just needs, and I know you're thinking don't, but yeah, I think we need to. Even if it's just indication that there might be a leaf there, you're going to assume it, and you're going to appreciate that it's not just a blank spot right there. I really wish these were a tad wider. So you know what I'm going to do? Make them wider. They need to take up more space. There. I think that's better. Slight, but it's a better thing. And I'm just going to leave. I'm going to leave the color difference in those leaves. Okay. Now, something else you can do is either go behind and put slightly of a green background, just very light. You could do stuff like that to take up that white. But we're going to leave that. I'm going to take my black. And go in here and dab some stuff like that. I mean, just all we're doing is indicating we are not actually creating anything. Now, I know you're thinking, what did she just do? This is the top of petals that are coming out of the top of the flower. And when I draw those lines in, you're going to see. Because you're not always looking straight at a flower and it's not always perfectly round. All right, let me get that dried. Okay, So, whew, here's where we're going to do, gosh, a little bit of fun. And I need to get my dark brown. Yeah. Okay, this was a yellowy brown. Not a fan. So here's my dark cool brown. I am going to put some of that down. And I'm going to take this and just pat on top of here. I want that a little darker, and I want a different shade, so. Okay. Okay. Just little things drive you nuts. All right. I'm going to do this. This will also help some of this white that's obviously driving me nuts. That didn't do well. Kind of liking them little things. That's pretty cool. I may have to incorporate that on my watercolor. Well, that just went south fast. I love this stuff. This is cool. All right. That is fun. I really want to do something up here, but you know, that's going to be that plant that did that. That's, well, I still want to do it everywhere. That's just going to have to be a whatever, but yeah. Okay, that was fun, guys. I'm going to take my pen. We're going to haphazardly just draw in. Make sure you're still in focus. I move around so much, and I've moved this thing. There. Yeah, it's just we're just gonna play. And I can't decide if I want to do this or the really. Now, I did one. And I may just do like that to indicate. And you know, if you feel like, oh, that's just too crazy, double outline it. It hides your mistakes and it makes you look like, well, they must have meant did it because they did it twice. So here's, let's see, which one you like? I don't know. Both of them have their qualities. I think I like the top one. All right. But yeah, if you double outline something, people are just going to go, whoop, that's exactly what they were trying to do here. And it's just, it's not enough to scream, but it's there. And at this point, I'm kind of playing to see what I like. I like the scribbles over the black. Maybe not so many through the petals, but you know what? This is a learning thing. This is when you play right here. So, yeah. That's interesting. Kind of want a blue one right there. Do you think it needs it? I think it needs it. I do. Eesh. Just seems like something else needs to be right here. And I'm going to set it and do this. I'm using the bigger one to see if I can have to tap less, because good grief, that little one wore me out. Yep, the bigger one's better. There. Yeah, it needed that. Even though it's 4. I like to stay with my 3 and 5s, but so hey, good grief. Oh, you know what else? Don't go yet. Paint pen. White. It needs some white stuff because it's just every here and now it needs a little bit of a something like this. There. I actually like how it's dumping out white. Let's decide to work. There we go. Okay. Now that I don't need it. There we go. I'm done. I'm going to call it quits. I've learned a lot. I had fun, and I duplicated a watercolor card. So, okay. Thanks for hanging with me. This is a long one. Those could probably use some more highlights and stuff, but I'm going to look at it and come back and maybe do it. All right. Y'all go have fun.